Colombia is a beautiful country.
A country known for its unique offerings to the world.
Great food, wonderful traditions, cultural dances from different parts of Colombia.
Colombia also known for their coffee, flowers, and the people. In fact, Colombia has ranked as one of the happiest countries in the world. Marty Rickman exudes happiness. From Palmira, Colombia, Marty has been in Oklahoma since 1984. She came here in search of the American dream.
I believe that I'm living it right now.
She's been named a Colombian cultural ambassador. Through her passion for dance, she's helping keep her traditions alive.
I love the fact that Oklahoma gives me the opportunity to show Colombia and my roots and through dance what Colombia is all about.
Each state in Colombia has a dance that's unique to them.
So, but the ones that I think well known is the cumbia, which is a part of a Caribbean part of Colombia. But
salsa dancing is another one. Though it originated in the Caribbean, mainly in Cuba and Puerto Rico, it arrived in Colombia in the 60s and stayed.
A lot of our dances come from slavery times, and it's a mixture of indigenous and European and African roots.
Colombia is not only rich in culture, it's rich in gold. Bogotá is home to the Gold Museum with the largest collection of pre-Hispanic goldwork in the world.
Réplicas del Museo de Oro de Colombia.
Yeah, this is a replicas from Colombian Gold Museum.
It's called the Poporo Quimbaya, a vessel used by indigenous cultures to store lime for the ritualistic chewing of coca leaves.
El amarillo representa
the Colombian flag symbolizing independence from Spain, the yellow representing the country's richness,
el azul, los mares que la rodea.
Blue, the skies above and oceans that surround it, and red, the blood shed for their independence. According to a U.S. Census Bureau survey, there are about 1.2 million Colombians in the country.
When I first came, I only knew like 5 people that was from Colombia. And of course, now it's like I don't have the exact number, but it's definitely growing quite a bit.
In Oklahoma, there are an estimated 2,000 people of Colombian origin. Like many other Latin American cultures, family is extremely important. Marty and other Colombians have found that in Oklahoma.
To tell the truth, it's been wonderful.
Alejandra Briones, KOCO 5.